Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Monday Night Live, because it is Monday night. We are live. It is currently 10 p.m. On French time. And hello to the people on the various social media. In theory, we're live on YouTube. I can see the people on YouTube. Hello, dickheads. I just need to check now if we're actually live on Instagram as well. And are we live on Facebook? Because my internet is back up and running. I can now stream to more than one platform at a time. Mohar Charik is there on Instagram. Hello. Hi, Instagram. How are you? Now we just need to see if somebody's on Facebook. Is anyone there from Facebook? The Right George. I love your picture, by the way. I love it. Oh, Jules Barry Docs. Hello, mate. How are you? It's been a long time since I've seen or heard from you. Live on IG. Okay, good. We're on Instagram. That is cool. We might not be on Facebook, but that's okay. Who fucking uses Facebook? So anyway, I first of all, the first thing I want to do is just say a quick shout out to the person who gave me this T-shirt 2 days ago in Stockholm. I forgot his name. But he owns this place called Adopt a Fly. So thanks, mate, for the Beer Yourself T-shirt. Hello. Because I don't have any other T-shirts. I normally just wear black T-shirts, but here's the thing that happened today, people. I'm in a shit mood. I'll tell you why. Is because I'm currently in the middle of my European tour, and I own 10 black T-shirts, the same black T-shirt from Uniqlo, right? And before I went to my first leg, which was Copenhagen and Sweden at the beginning of this week, I had all clean T-shirts, but they all smell a bit fucking weird. You know when you have a T-shirt and it's like, oh God, it's like a musty smell. Musty, is that the right word? A damp smell, whatever you call it. And I was like, oh God. So we tried a thing. We tried to put the T-shirts in a dryer with a drying thing, you know, like a thing. And they came out smelling okay. So I took 3 of them to Copenhagen and Stockholm, but they still smell like shit. So I had to buy some perfume in Stockholm because I hated my smell. So I came back today and they smell in my cupboard. So I tried to wash them again and put them in the dryer again because I have to leave tomorrow to Helsinki, right? Oh God. So I put them in the dryer and now they're all too small. They're all like this. I look like a fucking teenage girl. So now I have to give all of those T-shirts away to charity. And I had to go to Uniqlo to buy 10 more fucking T-shirts. 200 euros. Oh, God. So I'm annoyed. But thank you, my friend from Sweden who bought me this T-shirt. Or brought it because he owns the place. So anyway, thanks for being here. Right. How are you, everyone? It's Monday Night Live. Facebook is here. Sophie, there we go. Facebook is in the house. Oh, God. If you need something to do outside of comedy when you're bored, I hear France has a new... Prime Minister, or France needs a new Prime Minister. Cheers. Yeah, the Prime Minister's gone, apparently from today. I just literally watched it, the news. Like, not watched the news. I checked the news before going live. Anyway, cheers. Cheers to spending 200 euros on fucking T-shirts because me and my wife can't operate our fucking washing machine. It's the French. It's the fault of the French. The French washing machine, the French wife, none of it works. Anyway, Joli Coquelicot, je t'ai vu en spectacle il y a quelques années sur Toulouse. I saw your show in Toulouse a couple of years ago. Come back! I've got an English-only show happening right now, and that is happening in Toulouse sometime next year. I can't remember the date exactly. You know. Tom Mortsmith is back. Yellow. Who else have we got? How are you all? Hope you're well. It's Monday. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Sale GP catched me on TV for an hour. What's the last TV rabbit hole that catched you? Sale GP. Oh, caught me, Patrick. The past tense of catch is caught. I caught yesterday. So it caught you out on TV for an hour. What was the last TV rabbit hole that caught you? Severance. Severance was the last one, the last rabbit hole that I went down in terms of TV shows. Love Severance. What a great TV show. I'm now rewatching it with my wife because she didn't watch it the first time round because I watched it when I was on tour in the UK and really got into it. So now I'm rewatching it with my wife. However, I'm leaving for 12 days on tour again, so she isn't gonna, watch it. Tom Mortsmith, now that you're doing an all-English show, do you think you'll do an all-French show? Yes, I absolutely will do an all-French show at some point. Je ferai un spectacle entièrement en français, probablement dans un an or something like that. Alicia ND, I'm going to see you in Paris in March. That's great. I'm so excited. It is the Olympia, l'Olympia. Who else have we got? We've got Montreal in the house. You love my accent. Super Canary ship. Well, I love your accent too, my friend, off of Instagram. Oh, and thoughts about the iPhone 17. Show me the money. I would have been watching the keynote address tomorrow night, but I'm on stage in Helsinki tomorrow night, so I can't watch it. I will watch it after the show in Helsinki, hoping that I don't know anyone in Helsinki and they're not going to force me to go out and have drinks with them. So I will watch it and I will probably end up getting the 17 because it kind of looks good. Halim, 200 euros. I can spend a week vacation in Tunisia. Yeah, I know. But you're not going to spend a week in vacation on Tunisia if you don't have any fucking t-shirts to wear to the vacation. Yeah, I mean, it's 10 t-shirts. So they're 20 euros each. That's all right, isn't it? That's all right. Do you know what I mean? Lady Bard, 9978, salut à Texas. Hello from Texas, how are you? Maybe we saw each other when I was there in July. Une mini-biche. I love your name. Une mini-biche. Les spectacles sont entièrement en anglais maintenant. Je fais quelques cours sur Duolingo et j'arrive. Let's go! Let's go! Crooked Cat, 100 mini horses or one massive horse? Which is easier to run away from? Well, it depends, right? It depends on the mini horse. Do they all go the same speed? Do the mini horses go at the same speed as the massive horse? Because if they do, then I'll just do one massive horse. If they're mini horses, though, this is like the one gorilla, 100 men thing, innit? Just one horse. One horse will be fine. I'm more than happy with that. Daniel Garnier, quand est-ce qu'on va pouvoir te voir au Québec? Bah, j'étais au Québec. I was in Montreal in July, which is technically Quebec. Province. It's not Quebec City. Quebec City when I do my French only show. So my French only show. Look forward to that at some point. Baduk, Madrid. ¿Por qué no en Madrid? If it's a European tournée. Because Spain and Italy just didn't make it on the tour this time. There was no time to fit it into the schedule. And we figured that Spain and Italy were probably, if two countries had to go out of the other European countries, it was probably Spain and Italy for the level of English. Because let's be honest, Spain and Italy and France are not well known for their good level of English. But the reason I'm doing France is because I live here. So next time, I'll come next time. Tu comprends-tu, Colis? What else have we got? Bring it to Manchester. I already did, Tom. I brought bring it back to what? Bring what to Manchester? Long enough to say hey. What? Are we talking about the show? Oh, the French show. Are we talking about the French only show? Oh, bientôt à Bruxelles. Tagalalalala Brussels. Talaga. Yeah, I can't wait for Brussels. It's going to be the biggest show of the tour. When is that? Tuesday. It's in 1 week. No, tomorrow's Tuesday. So it's in 8 days. But 8 days in France is 1 week. Life on Low Batteries is back in the house. Hello. Hi, so sorry missed you after the Denver show. I had a fantastic time. Life on Low Batteries. I apologize that it's a big venue, right? And it was difficult for me to sort of squeeze out and hang out just after the show. So I'm glad you managed to come and see the show. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had a great time in Denver. It was the last show of the US tour. Even though the room was half empty, it was great. I had a great time. Misha Luna says, hello everyone. It's so cool seeing so many of the original, the OG dickheads and new ones. Yeah, listen, I miss doing these lives. I used to do them a lot. I did them every day during COVID, right? And then I did them every week for a long time. Then I had people with me. And then last year I did them all on myself. All on myself. Oh my God, why can't I speak English? Do you know what I mean? Pokraj Roy says, is there an Instagram live going on? There is. I'm live on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Live on all three. Why not? Who cares, right? We're hanging out together. Mark Snyder is in the house. Hello, my friend. It's good to see you on your UK tour. Yeah, it was great for you to be in the room and for you to contribute to the show and make me laugh and make everyone else laugh by being from Orlando and calling the UK a third world country because we don't have air conditioning. Secretly, I think you're right. Now that I've spent time in the US and also because of how hot it got here in the summer, I agree we should have some more air conditioning. But it's bad for the environment. Yeah, I know. What else is going on? Carlos says, when you do your all-French show, you have to do Quebec on one of 2 days. A Canadians playoff win or two La Saint-Jean. But no. Do you know what I mean? Organising a tour, you don't choose the date. Sometimes you choose dates and you go, oh shit, I shouldn't have chosen that date. Like Friday of next week is my wife's birthday, the 19th, and I'm in Berlin. Oh yeah, doing my show in Berlin, yeah. That no one's coming to. So, oh God. So we weren't thinking. I didn't organize the tour. My promoters organized the tour and I didn't look at the date and go, oh, it's my wife's birthday. So this year, I'm missing all of the birthdays. I missed my daughter's birthday, mine. Well, I will be missing mine. I'll be away for a show. I'm missing my wife's birthday. I miss my mum's birthday. I miss my dad's birthday. All of the fuck birthdays. Who cares? Rat PRV, Spain and Italy are called. They're trying to say they're angry in English, but they can't. Paul Taylor, ven aquí, Madrid. We are very angry. You know what I mean? Jules Génaud, please speak a little in French. D'accord, Jules Génaud, je parlerai un tout petit peu en français, juste pour toi, mon ami. Swanson, big man, come to Munich. I would have liked to come to Munich. They didn't find a date for some reason. I don't know what happened, mate. J'aimerais bien ça, Corlius. Marcus Gregg says Apple Mark is in the house. Yes, Apple Mark was in the house. I didn't want to out him, but yeah, that Mark Schneider. Mark, do you know any people in Berlin? Can come, Markus Schneider, which means tailor in German. I flew Air France earlier this summer for the first time with a layover in Paris, Charles de Gaulle. It is so goddamn huge. Yeah, Charles de Gaulle is pretty big. To be honest, it's gotten a lot better. It used to be awful as an airport. It used to be absolutely shit because I used to travel all the time for my old job working at Apple. And it was awful. Now they've redone most of the terminals. And to be fair, the French have done something right. But you've got to do the airport right. The airport's the first thing that you get when you arrive. However, I will say this about Charles de Gaulle, and it's still a problem, is your check-in baggage takes days to arrive on the carousel. I don't understand why it takes so long. Every other I've been to a lot of airports. This year, I'm doing 25 countries, right? Most of those being airports, right? Some of them are train stations locally, but 25 airports at least, because some countries like Australia was like 7 different airports. 5? I don't know. Anyway, I've never had such a long baggage delay than Charles de Gaulle. It is the worst airport for baggage. I don't know why. Maybe because it's so big. It's still not an excuse. Heathrow is big. JFK is big, right? Shut up. You don't have an excuse. Charles de Gaulle, what are you doing? Airport de Paris. Trains with Molly is looking forward to see me in Morges. I know. For me, the funniest thing about this whole tour this year, right? I'm doing... If you look at the visual, like the photo of my show, of my tour, if I bring it up, I love it because it's like the best international tour of any comedian, right? Even like the super famous ones are not even doing the international tour that I'm doing. So I feel like very happy about doing this amazing tour. However, the thing that makes me laugh, like if I bring this up on the screen now, how do I do that? Do I do number 2? That's it. If you look at this thing, Liverpool, Manchester, Southampton, Bristol, Cork, Dublin, Auckland, Melbourne, Sydney, Orlando, Chicago, New York, Toronto, Ottawa, Copenhagen, Stockholm, fucking Amsterdam, Dubai, Monaco, Casablanca, Toulouse, Lyon, Paris. There's 2 that stand out in that tour. The first one of which is Morges at the bottom here, which is a random small town in Switzerland. The other one that stands out in France is Besançon. Besançon. Oh God, why am I performing in Besançon? I'll tell you why. It's because it's a comedy festival and they think it's cool to have an English person doing the comedy festival. So yeah. What else have we got? Jan Wilk, Paul time. Hi Paul, long time fan here. Since you twice, my son saw you in Manchester and my daughter saw you in Stockholm. Oh, nice. Well, say hi to your daughter, Jan. Jan? Is it Jan or Jan? That's fucking cool. That your kids see me in different countries and cities. Amazing. Stockholm was a great show was it Saturday? It feels like it was last night. No, because last night was Sunday. I got home yesterday. I'm staying away from my wife because she's really badly sick. And I'm like, I can't touch you. I can't go anywhere near you because I have 12 days on the road starting tomorrow. And I'm like, I can't be sick. If I'm going to be sick, then my whole it's impossible. So Stockholm was amazing. Great show. Weird venue. It was in the bottom of a hotel, to be honest. So it's like in the bottom of the hotel that I was staying in. Like I just went to -1 and it was in like the conference room of the hotel. But it's the guys doing the setup there. It's called the Laugh House. Great venue. It ended up being a great venue. The audience were amazing. Very well organized. And Jonathan, the comedian slash promoter that does the thing there was great. Copenhagen also unbelievable. It was great. I really enjoyed it. So Copenhagen, Stockholm were great. Tomorrow is Helsinki, and then the tour carries on. Crooked Cat, Paul, how do you feel about helping me to bring Greggs to France? Oh, Greggs, listen to me, French people. You make fun of our food all the time. You say, ouais, la bouffe anglaise, c'est de la merde. The English food is disgusting. Listen, Greggs is the best disgusting you can get, okay? Just sausage rolls, chicken bakes, steak bakes. Do I have... Oh, I don't have it, but I've got a Greggs mug, like a coffee mug. It's in the house. So yeah, man. Oh, Lexi the Frenchie, you're coming tomorrow to Helsinki. I can't wait to see you either. Hell, I've never been to Finland before. That's going to be country whatever is adding to the list. So, it's Greg Crozier. Hello, mate, from New York City. Météo de ouf. On est trop bien, c'est de la balle. I know. I was reading your messages. Like for people, let me. Is there anything? No, right. So look at my amount of WhatsApp messages. That's all Greg Crozier and the team on there. So Greg, if you don't know who he is, world champion, free fly expert. I don't know what the hell it's called anymore. I used to know what it was called, but doing like all of the great stuff, jumping out of airplanes with his wife, and they're amazing. So yeah, hello, mate. I hope you're enjoying the library in New York City, where they have Winnie the Pooh, apparently. The original Winnie the Pooh. Any funny anecdotes or highlights from your tour so far? Tony Aquino. One of my highlights was having drinks with you and your friends after the show in Houston, Texas. Hey there, fuckers. Aside from that, one of my highlights was getting off the plane in Stockholm on Friday and getting on the train, the Arlanda Express. And as I get on the train, there is a woman going, oh, come here. It's like, what's going on? And she was a flight attendant for SAS, right? The Scandinavian Air. I don't know what the other S is. Scandinavian Airlines? SAS? Whatever. Swedish airline? I don't know what anyway. And she was like, I was going to come to your show tomorrow night in Stockholm. I'm like, why are you not coming anymore? She goes, because my boyfriend just, he's Swedish, but doesn't speak very good English, and he doesn't think that he'll understand it. I'm like, he's fucking Swedish, and my entire audience are French, and they understand the show, so why isn't he coming? So, yeah, we spent the 18 minutes of the Arlanda Express talking, and she was a good laugh from all over the place. It's really great meeting you people, like, outside and hearing your stories. It's fun. You're pretty loud for a Monday night. When am I not loud? Isn't your daughter trying to sleep right now for school tomorrow? She is. She is already, in theory, sleeping, but I am in my garden. This is at the end. I have a garden shed. This is the shed in the garden. So we redid the shed. It's turned into my studio, so I can say what the fuck I want. It's great. You should come to Paris more and more. We are always waiting too much. I agree, Cécile, and I will. I promise. So my show next March the 1st at l'Olympia will be the English show. And then, I don't know, I think probably maybe in like September of next year, I'll go back to doing like weekly shows in Paris at some point because, it's home. I'm tired of touring. I don't want to tour anymore. This tour's been fun, but I can't do it anymore. I need to stay home for a little bit, right? Because my family hates me, and also I'm fucking old now. I can't deal with it anymore. Right, let me go right down to the bottom of the comments because I feel like I'm going too slow. Aina, hi Paul, I got to see you 3 times in Geneva. Wow, I even got to speak to you at Le Chat Noir. Sadly, I won't be there for your show in Geneva this year. Oh, well, that's all right. You've seen me 3 times. You don't need to see me more and more, do you? What have you got planned for the show in Brussels? Looking forward to it, miscellaneous. I tell you what I've got planned is after the show, I'm going to go to the BBP, the Brussels Beer Project in Bailly. For a couple of drinks with the team. Come and join us. I'm announcing this to the 100 people, whatever, I can't see the number, the actual number that are watching live. So, yes, sir, Miller. What else have we got? What time is it? Oh, it's 23 minutes past. Okay, we got a couple of minutes. We are about 7 minutes. Anna, F88. Oh, just a little hi before to bed. Thank you for the free Patreon last week. A good live to all. Thanks very much, Anna, for hanging out last week and enjoy your sleepy times. Anna's talking about Patreon. I hang out for half an hour with you guys here. That's the plan. And then for the next half an hour, then we get to hang out on Patreon, and we get even more intimate because there's less people. So you can ask me the real questions about my job that I won't talk about publicly. And you get to buy me a beer, a virtual beer as a thank you for, I don't know, as a thank you. There's no thank you. You just get to buy me a virtual beer for enjoying my company for an extra half an hour every week. And also you get access to a whole bunch of the exclusive stuff from before. So I'll do the Patreon again this week in about 5 minutes. What else? What else have we got? Are you staying after the show in Zurich? I'll be. I don't know what I'm doing in Zurich. I'm going to be on my own, so I don't think so. I'll probably just go back to the hotel. But I don't know because I feel like the next day I'm doing Morges. Yeah, so I've got Geneva the night before, then it's Zurich, then it's morge, like back to back to back. So I don't know. It depends. It depends what's happening, Oussama. If you've got un bon plan, a good plan. That's not what we say, is it? We've got Arno the comedian. Arno comedian. So you must be a comedian. Looking forward to your show in Helsinki. First time for you in Finland and first time for me to see you live. Hold on. I need to look you up now. But I can't do that while you're... Hold on. Arno.comedian. Let's have a look. Arno.comedian. There he goes. All right, mate. Nice. Well, I'll check you out. We'll come and say hi after the show, maybe. K-Bear 1-1. Your shirt cracks me up. Yeah, it cracks me up as well. I was happy to get it. It's too big for me, so I can't wear it out and about. Do you know what I mean? And I only wear, like, plain black out. But as I talked about at the beginning of this, oh, yes! I had to buy a bunch of new T-shirts. What else? Why are you not touring in Algeria? It's a great question, Halim, because no one in Algeria has called me up. I'm doing Morocco because they called me up and were like, hey, we'd like to bring your English show for some reason to Morocco, considering that no one is coming to that show. I don't even know if we're going to do it or if it's going to be cancelled. But yeah, if you know somebody in Algeria that wants to pay the flight over and the hotel for me to do my show, I will gladly do a show in Algeria. That'll be amazing. But and I know that Algerians speak better English than Moroccans, right? Because, when you lot are all shouting, what's the word? It's not a national anthem, but you're like, in England, we're like, come on, England! Right, all the football hooligans, you lot are like, 1, 2, 3, viva l'Algérie! So you got English in your chant. So you got English and Spanish and French in your chant. 1, 2, 3, viva l'Algérie! That's amazing. So yeah, you speak better English than the French. So we'll see it. Oh, Riley Parker's getting married in 10 months. Oh, congratulations, Riley Parker. Any wedding planning advice? Yeah, give it to someone else to do. Pay them. It's worth the money to pay someone else to take away your stress. And do what you want. Don't listen to anyone else. Don't listen. I mean, obviously, you and your partner getting married. But don't listen to your parents. Unless they're, of course, paying for it, then you're fucked, right? But if you're paying for your own wedding, fuck them. And don't invite any family. Just invite friends. That'd be my that'd be my advice. Emily is traveling. Where are you? I'm at home in Paris. This is my home, and then tomorrow I leave. So this is my studio in my house. Can you speak slowly, please? Sorry, mate. Jérémy D'Angelo. I will speak slowly for you. I hope this is okay. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what fucking... basically, Sean Byrne, missed you at Edinburgh Fringe this year. Yeah, would have been good to see you again. I know, Sean. Listen, Edinburgh is interesting because I don't know... I would like to do it again at some point, but not under the right conditions, but with the right planning and strategy. I feel like you don't just go to Edinburgh just for the sake of it. You have to have a plan, right? You need to, it's either you're starting out and you want to, get noticed by the industry or something like that, or I feel like there's a thing to do and we didn't do the thing, right? We did Edinburgh and we did it and it was 12 days. It was a long time. But Edinburgh, I'd love to do the festival again, but properly. Do you know what I mean? Are you ready to speak some Swiss German at your show in Zurich? No, I don't know any Swiss German. Nor do the Swiss. Like anyone else in Switzerland apart from the Swiss Germans. It's a waste of time language. No, I don't know. But you can let me know what I should say. How do I say anything in Swiss German? Double vieilli de zèle. Did you need la crème solaire this summer? I think I put la crème solaire, sun cream. I think I put it on twice. because I didn't spend a lot of time, and it was all, were they all in the US? I think it was in the US when I was there on tour in June, July, because August, oh no, I put it on in Paris at Disneyland. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, how depressing is my life. Did you go on holidays, Paul, this summer? Yeah, I went to Disneyland with my daughter. Yeah. All right, let me do one more question, and then we'll get the hell out of here for this Monday night, unless you're on Patreon and you want to join me over there for afterwards. Let me find a good question. All right, this is a good one. Let's do that one. Romy Sues, when can we see a Paul Taylor / Tatty McLeod collab? We have done shows together in the past on my show, Paul Taylor and Friends, where I think Tatty came on twice to do that show. A proper collab, though, it would be fun. I don't know when that might happen, though. Tatty, let's hook it up. Let's figure out something fun to do together. If you don't know Tatty, go follow her. She's a great comedian, French-English. She's basically the female version of me, but opposite. Grew up in France. Well, the same. Grew up in France with British parents, but then I moved back to the UK before, like earlier than Tatty did, I believe, and then moved back maybe before. I don't know. I can't remember the exact timings of her life. But basically, similar vibe, and she's fabulous. So go follow her. Right, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for this Monday night live. Just half an hour. I'm doing them half an hour because I need to keep my first of all, I need to pack my bags to go to Helsinki tomorrow. And then Oslo, Vienna, Prague, Brussels, Amsterdam, Berlin. So I've got 10 days, 12 days, 8 shows, 11 days. So I've got to pack. So the lives, half an hour, and then Patreon, though, the people on Patreon, where's the Patreon thing? We'll hang out for another half an hour, and we can get properly intimate. Again, if you don't know what Patreon is, you can join me over there, buy me a virtual beer, and we hang out for a little bit, half an hour more. So that's it. Thank you for coming and joining me live this Monday night. If you want to come and see me live, you can go on my website, all the tickets, also on Instagram, you've got the link and all that shit. You know where to find the tickets to my show if you want to. And apart from that, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you live next Monday at the same time, but I will be in my hotel room in Prague. So that'll be fun, technologically wise, to see how that works. So that's it for now. Patreon, I'll see you in a couple of minutes, and the rest of you, I will see you very soon. Helsinki, I'll see you tomorrow night. And Oslo on Thursday. What else am I doing this week? Berlin? No. Vienna on Friday and Prague on Saturday. Vienna's on Saturday and Prague's on Sunday. I think that's what's happening before the next show or the next live. So there we go. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you later. Bisous. Bye.